Have you ever wondered why modern phones come with multiple cameras? It's an intriguing question, right? Not too long ago, we were marveling at the fact that our phones even had a single camera. And now it's not uncommon to see phones with 2, 3, or even 4 cameras on the back. So what's the deal with all these lenses? Why are phone manufacturers cramming more and more cameras into our devices? Well, the answer is a little more complex than you might think. It's not just a marketing gimmick or a simple case of more is better. In fact, the rise of multi-camera systems in phones is a result of both technological advances and changing consumer demands. As technology has improved, phones have become more than just communication devices. They've turned into our go-to gadgets for capturing moments and sharing experiences. We want our phone cameras to be able to do it all, from taking stunning portraits to shooting high-quality videos. And with just one camera, there are limits to what you can achieve. Enter the multi-camera system. By equipping phones with multiple cameras, each with a specific function, manufacturers are able to overcome some of the limitations of a single lens and sensor. This allows for better photo quality, more creative photography options, improved video capabilities, and even some advanced features that were previously only found in high-end cameras. But before we get into the specifics of how each camera contributes to the overall experience, let's take a moment to understand what we mean when we talk about multiple cameras. In a typical multi-camera setup, you might find a main camera, an ultra-wide lens, a telephoto lens, and even a depth sensor or macro lens. Each of these plays a unique role, working alone or in combination with the others to produce the best possible image or video. So, why do modern phones have multiple cameras? Simply put, to provide us with a versatile, high-quality photography and videography tool that fits right in our pockets. But to fully appreciate the genius behind this technology, we need to explore each advantage in detail. Let's delve into the advantages of having multiple cameras in a phone. The primary advantage of multiple cameras is, quite simply, better photos. With a single camera, you're limited to one lens, one sensor, one perspective. But with multiple cameras, you're equipped with a whole toolkit of lenses and sensors that can drastically improve the quality of your photos. Imagine you're at a concert and you want to capture the lead singer on stage, but you're stuck at the back of the crowd and your single camera phone just can't get a good shot. Enter the telephoto lens. This lens acts like a telescope, zooming in on faraway subjects and bringing them into clear focus. So even though you're at the back, you can still get a crisp, close-up shot of the singer. Now, let's switch scenes. You're on a mountaintop looking out over a breathtaking landscape. You want to capture the whole view, but your single camera phone can only fit so much into one frame. This is where a wide-angle lens comes into play. It's like stepping back without moving an inch, capturing a broader field of view. So you can fit the whole majestic scene into one stunning photo. But these are just 2 examples. Different lenses and sensors can offer even more possibilities. There are macro lenses for detailed close-ups, depth sensors for creating a blurred background effect, and so on. Each lens, each sensor, each camera has its own unique strength. And when they all work together, they can produce a range of photos that a single camera phone simply can't match. And it's not just about the hardware. Multiple cameras also allow for more sophisticated software processing. They can take in more information, analyze it more thoroughly, and use it to enhance the photo in ways that a single camera can't. From better low-light performance to more accurate colors, the benefits are numerous and significant. But taking better photos isn't the only advantage. Multiple cameras also open up new possibilities for creativity. With multiple cameras, you're not just a photographer, you're an artist. Think of each lens on your phone as a different brush, each with its own unique style and technique. This isn't just about taking photos, it's about creating stunning visual stories. Let's delve into some of the creative avenues multiple cameras unlock. For starters, there's portrait mode, a feature that's become wildly popular in recent years. This mode uses multiple lenses to create a depth of field effect, blurring the background while keeping your subject in sharp focus. It helps your subject pop out of the frame, making your photos look professional and visually appealing. Then there's the macro mode, a fascinating feature that's perfect for capturing minute details. It allows you to get up close and personal with your subject, revealing intricate patterns and textures that the naked eye would usually miss. It's great for photographing things like flowers, insects, or the intricate details of a piece of jewelry. But it doesn't stop there. Some phones come equipped with ultra-wide lens, allowing you to capture more of the scene in one frame. This comes in handy when you're snapping a group photo or capturing a breathtaking landscape. It gives you a broader perspective, adding a new dimension to your photos. And let's not forget about the telephoto lens, the secret weapon for zoom photography. It allows you to get closer to distant subjects without losing detail or clarity. It's perfect for capturing wildlife, sporting events, or any situation where you can't get physically closer to your subject. In essence, having multiple cameras at your disposal opens up a world of creativity. It allows you to experiment with different photography techniques, encouraging you to see the world from different perspectives. All these features combine to make your smartphone a versatile, pocket-sized photography studio. And it's not just about still images. Multiple cameras also bring benefits to video recording. But that's a story for the next scene. Stay tuned. Want to shoot videos like a pro? Multiple cameras can help with that. The beauty of having multiple cameras on your phone isn't limited to taking better photos. It equally extends to improving the quality of your video recordings. Let's delve into how this works. First and foremost, multiple cameras contribute to better video quality in terms of resolution. High resolution is the name of the game in video recording. The more pixels you can fit into a frame, the sharper and more detailed your video will be. With multiple cameras, your phone can combine the data from each camera to create a video with a higher resolution than any of the individual cameras could achieve on their own. This means that you can record videos in ultra-high definition, providing an immersive viewing experience that makes you feel like you're right there in the action. Moving forward, multiple cameras also improve the frame rate of your videos. Frame rate refers to the number of frames or images that are projected or displayed per second. The higher the frame rate, the smoother the video. With multiple cameras, your phone can capture more frames per second, leading to smoother and more lifelike videos. But there's more. The ability to switch between different cameras allows for dynamic video creation. For instance, you could start recording a video with the wide-angle camera to capture a panoramic view of a landscape, then switch to the telephoto camera to zoom in on a specific detail. This kind of dynamic video creation can add a professional touch to your videos and make them more engaging. And lastly, multiple cameras enable some advanced features that can take your photography to the next level. We'll be exploring these features in the next scene, so stick around. You won't want to miss it. From night mode to HDR to AI, multiple cameras unlock a host of advanced features. Let's dive into this fascinating technological realm. Firstly, there's night mode. This feature is a true game changer for low-light photography. Traditionally, taking photos in dim light resulted in grainy, blurry images. But with multiple cameras, phones can gather more light and reduce noise, resulting in clearer, brighter photos even in the darkest conditions. Next, we have high dynamic range, or HDR. This feature takes advantage of multiple cameras by taking several photos at different exposures and combining them. The result? An image with perfect lighting, capturing both the darkest and brightest areas of the scene with stunning clarity. Then there's depth perception. Multiple cameras allow your phone to understand the depth of a scene. This is what enables those beautiful portrait mode photos, where the subject is in sharp focus and the background is pleasingly blurred. And let's not forget about augmented reality. Multiple cameras provide the depth and spatial information needed for AR applications. Whether it's gaming or interior design, multiple cameras make AR experiences more immersive and realistic. Lastly, we have artificial intelligence. Multiple cameras feed data into AI algorithms that can recognize scenes, optimize settings, and even enhance photos after they're taken. This isn't just about applying filters. It's about your phone understanding the scene and making decisions to give you the best possible photo. But it's not just about taking better photos. These advanced features can also enhance your video experiences. From stabilizing your footage to tracking moving subjects, multiple cameras open up a world of possibilities for mobile videography. So there you have it. The many advantages of having multiple cameras in a phone. It's clear that this isn't a gimmick. Multiple cameras are here to stay, shaping the future of mobile photography and videography. And who knows, maybe the next big breakthrough is just around the corner. So, why do modern phones have multiple cameras? Let's recap. It's all about unlocking potential and expanding possibilities, really. Multiple cameras lead to better photos, employing different lenses and sensors to capture the world in all its glory. They also open the door to more creativity, enabling you to use varied photography techniques to create unique, captivating shots. And let's not forget about the videos. More cameras mean better video quality, letting you record in higher resolution and at better frame rates. It's like having a mini film studio right in your pocket, but it doesn't stop there. These multiple cameras also allow for advanced features like night mode, HDR, and even artificial intelligence. In essence, every time you use your phone's camera, it's not just about taking photos. It's about pushing boundaries, exploring new frontiers, and telling your story in the most vivid way possible. Thanks for joining us today. Remember, the next time you use your phone's camera, you're not just taking a photo. You're creating a masterpiece.